Okay, here we go. Audio check. This is that world famous Mr. T, better known as Eliminator, on that Tram, big bad Tram, with that awesome audio. Come on down and let me listen to that beautiful audio footage there, Breaker.
We're trying to shoot it over to you. There ain't no question about it. We ain't got nothing out over here. We're just running just about as barefoot as could be. Got mic gain turned down, all that kind of stuff. Just trying to get the old pamphlet blowing out over here. Ain't no question about it. Pretty radio. Just too big to set on my desk over here. I have to have it on the one behind me.
Roger on that. Well, what all did you find wrong with that thing?
That's all I did is tune it up. I haven't had to do nothing to it. But just a little bit out of tune, I put it back in the sink and put a different mic on it.
Roger on that there. Well, there's one set of slugs in there that you got to tune from the bottom and the top. Did you do that one too?
Yes, sir, I sure did.
10 Roger. Okay, yeah, that bottom one seemed like it was always the tricky one with your hand all up in there when that voltage and all, Roger.
Yeah, well, I've got a plastic screwdriver where I can put it up in there and take care of things.
I hear you, no doubt about it. Well, I tell you what, man, I sure am glad you got that thing going, and it's really sounding good. Make me want to get mine out and start trying to talk on it a little bit. Of course, it wouldn't sound as good as that one right there. It's got to have the touch of the CB genius there, Roger.
No, shoot. I ain't heard nothing you got over there sounds bad, that's for sure. Shoot. You all walked all around that side of town.
10-4, well, you saved those flowers, and because you sure definitely putting some good numbers over here. I hope you can see the video gate good and hear it good. I stopped by Burger King the other day and got me one of those cardboard crowns like John Denver's got. I got it sitting up above the S meter there on the video gate, so just something a little different to have in there. It's too small for my head, and so I just put it on top of the radio. Come on. Well, hey, how's that a Roadrunner doing? Did he make it back up to North Carolina all right?
Yeah, he made it back up there. He's doing good. I talk to him every once in a while. I emailed him the first part of last week, and he got back to me Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. And he's been kind of under the weather a little bit. I talked to you about that either on the phone or in person a little bit. He'll be alright. It's just, he's got a hold of something there that apparently he's had for a while and didn't know it.
I hear you. Well, I hope he does okay there. And yeah, I've been not really sick. I heard you the other day going to the doctor. I was in the Mobile running late. I was ate something the other day. I don't know what day it was. Let's see, Monday, possibly Tuesday. I don't know what it was, but I tell you what, I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning. I thought my stomach was going to explode. I couldn't hardly breathe. Every time I try to breathe, it would be a big pain, like my muscles it felt like somebody actually had hit me in the stomach just as hard as they possibly could. I mean, it hurt like that, And so I went and got some, stuff for indigestion, and I'd had it before several times. I had to go to the hospital for it one time to see what it was. I thought I was having a heart attack. Somebody said, well, you should have known you wasn't having a heart attack. I said, well, look, man, how was I supposed to know? I said, I couldn't breathe. I was sweating. My chest was hurting. I felt like someone had a pressure on my chest. I said, the only thing was that my arm wasn't hurting. I said, But anyway, after $2,000 of just laying over there at the emergency room and them giving me what he called a GI cocktail, which was basically some what used to take way back in the old days, Pabazol with paregoric, which is some liquid form of opium, you know, to knock the pain down. Probably some liquid X-Lax and everything else. I was started feeling better, you know, so didn't want to go through that again. But it took about 3 days, man, for it to go away. It seemed like it'd try to come back. So last couple of days I've just been eating cereal for breakfast and soup for lunch and nothing for dinner there. But it's been doing a whole lot better. Having to stay close to the bathroom there, Roger.
Yeah, I've been there before, I hear you. Yeah, and I think I've had the stomach flu or a bug or starting to get the bug or something like that. Well, I got in time. Man, everybody's sick around me. We had one guy out with a flu or still out over there at the shop. And the other guy, he was out for a couple of days. And the wife, she had a touch of it. And of course, you know, the kids are going to school. They get all kind of crazy stuff over there. And so I've been fighting it. I've been pretty lucky this year. It hasn't bothered me too much. But well, I can think I can say I have had a heart attack, and you don't know what hurt. It's your chest that hurts, hard to breathe, and just hurts like hell. I mean, shoot, you know, that's something you don't play with, that's for sure.
10-4, yeah, well, I didn't want to take a chance, you know, because I was over 50 at the time, and, you know, I had all kind of stuff happen to me, you know, so I didn't know. But anyway, I don't mess around with that thing, man, and, but it's, you know, everything is good now, and just, still I can feel something in there, like it's still working its way on out, and I'm gonna keep on with the thing. And I needed to go on a little bit of a diet anyway. I noticed last 6 months, I guess, right around Thanksgiving, I guess I started gaining weight some, and normally I'll lose it, but I didn't let it. It didn't go away this time. So yeah, I figured, well, I'm not gonna have any New Year's resolution. I'm just gonna, you know, after this happened, I said, well, that's good. That's good. And the way it did that, I'll just kind of watching what I'm eating now, and I've been wanting to start back eating cereal in the morning, because I've been eating a lot of bread, that white bread, and you know that all it does is blow you up. There, come on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had to change mine a little bit too. Shoot, I was 190 and I was able to get down to 165. But shoot, over the holidays, I'm back up to 175, but I was just saying a word. Doctor told me I can't supposed to eat what I've been eating, so I really gotta watch what I eat too. Yeah, I'm back down a little bit. I mean, I'm going back down, but I'll tell you what, my biggest problem is I eat before I go to bed, and I ain't good.
Well, that's what I'd been doing. I would I'd wait till about 10 o'clock at night to eat, and then I'd go lay down, you know, and then I might get up at 12 o'clock and want some ice cream. You know, I couldn't just eat like a cup of ice cream. That bowl that I was putting it in just didn't seem like it was getting enough in there. I mean, you know, I put some in there, you know, and look at it, I said, well, that isn't much in there. I'd get another big spoonful and put in there and look at that. You know, that's still don't look good that much. I'd put some more. Okay, well, that'll be good, you know. So eating way too much of that junk. So so that's what I've been doing. Well, let me talk 2 minutes a little bit more, and let me upload this thing, and you can check it out. And this will be called Eliminators. A special radio check there. That's what I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it Eliminators Radio Check there, Roger.
I feel special. I ain't never had a radio check like that. No, sir. I'll tell you what, you're something else. I appreciate the knowing, that's for sure. I heard you and Night Ranger talking the other night back and I'd sit in there and listen to you guys for a good little bit. And finally I shut the thing down, went into bed there. But yeah, I appreciate that.
10 Roger. Okay there, Eliminator. Let me put a stop button on this, and I'll be right back with you.